Hi everybody, welcome back, and let's jump into some tidbits, but I'm going to start with some brief follow-up from my video from last night. That video was a little emotionally charged, was what it was. I was operating off of what I had, and not a whole lot has come out since then. However, Citi did address that the Premier card was changing to the Strata Premier in the Citi app for those who hold the card this morning. So for a full 24 hours, Citi did not contact their customers with what was happening, the changes that were going on, and just made things appear as though everything was honky-dory first thing this morning. Do with that what you will. I will say this. The product is pretty good. The process is the opposite. I do think there's more to this story, both as a story overall. I think there's stuff that we're never going to find out about, what was happening with stories being pulled down or podcasts needing to cut out sections that highlighted this card. I don't know what's going on there. I'm sure we may find out what we can later this week. There's that. Two, I don't think this is the reboot or relaunch or rebranding or whatever that Citi had in mind when they trademarked Strata Premier and Strata Elite. I think they had designs to go higher an annual fee, and something may have held them back. Do with that what you will. That's kind of it there. I was not operating with a lot. I was operating off of emotion in that video. I'll just go there. Some folks may disagree with me. Some folks may not. Some may call it a nothing burger. That's fine. I just disagreed with the process. So there we go. We're going to move on now. So let's talk about Hyatt. Hyatt is looking to expand its global footprint and specifically its Latin American and Caribbean footprints by adding at least 30 more locations in that section of the globe by 2027. There's nothing but good news. More Hyatts is great. Expanding the footprint is great, especially after the Mr. and Mrs. Smith expansion. That is interesting, but the dynamic pricing on Mr. and Mrs. Smith properties did not go over well. So anything to continue to grow Hyatt's current footprint is nothing but a good thing, because more Hyatts, more reward charts, better World of Hyatt. If you get that reference, thank you. So we'll continue on with Hyatt, and they are selling points at a 20% bonus. So typically if you buy 5,000 points, you'll get 6,000 points, as 1,000 is 20% of 5,000. This is running from today, May 13th to July 1st. So you can buy Hyatt points at 0.2 cents per point. So let's say you bought 55,000 points, you'll get 66,000 points. There you go. Nice 20% bonus. Brings your cent per point cost of purchasing points to 2 cents per point for Hyatt. Great if you need to fill in a quick redemption. If you're working on a sub and you want to stay at Hyatt's anyway, good way to put those on a sub. Your return is pretty good on that. So 2 cents per point, not the best purchasing rate, but when the best way to get Hyatt points is the Chase Ink cash and you don't hold the Chase Ink cash, sometimes you got to buy points in bulk, but nothing wrong with that. So we'll move on from Hyatt, and that's to new welcome offer, on a Hyatt partner, the American Airlines AAdvantage Executive World Elite MasterCard. Not quite the tongue twister that the AAdvantage Platinum Select, AAdvantage Platinum Select World Elite MasterCard is. I almost had it. Almost. Anyway, the executive card. This is the top tier card, the $595 annual fee and $175 additional to the annual fee for adding three authorized users. That card has a new welcome offer. It's the same welcome offer that we saw last year when they upped the annual fee. It is 100,000 American Airline miles for $10,000 in spend in 3 months. So if you have a lot of spend coming up, this could be a way to help that for you. That card, by the way, is $595 annual fee. You get access to American Airlines Admirals Club lounges, unlimited access to those. So you're effectively just buying a lounge pass for the annual fee. Comes with certain credits up to $360 in credits. That is $120 in Lyft credits that are applied monthly after your third Lyft ride, because make sense. $120 in Grubhub credits and $120 in Avis and budget car rental credits. Check the terms on the card because I don't remember the exact terms on how to get each credit aside from the Lyft one, but there you go. 4 times points on American Airlines related purchases. I believe it's 2 times points on restaurants, but don't quote me on that 2 times points. But 4 times points on American Airlines. It becomes 5 times points on American Airlines when you spend $150,000 on the card. So big time travel card right there. Big time travel welcome offer. And you could fly Q Suites for a while. So we have that. And one last bit of information here from the frequent miler. If you hold the JetBlue card or the JetBlue Plus card, the personal cards, not the business card like I have, but if you hold the personal cards, JetBlue is targeting users with referrals up to 50,000 points. So if you refer a friend to get the card, you will get 10,000 points per referral. Pretty sweet. Nice, easy way to get a couple extra JetBlue points. And 10,000 TrueBlue miles can get you from New York JF to Louis Armstrong International in New Orleans for about 10,000 points if you buy economy. And then that's just basic economy. But if you did like the expanded blue, get the expedited security and all of that package, it's about 13,000 points. So 2 referrals, you got a trip to New Orleans covered. Pretty nice. And then, just spend $99 and go from sitting in economy to even more space, because even more space rocks. But if you are a JetBlue card holder and want to invite friends who fly JetBlue to the program, you can get up to 50,000 points until July 1st if you're targeted. To check to see if you're targeted, check your Barclays app, go into the offer section and see if it's there. Again, I hold the JetBlue business card. I get nothing and I like it, but there we go. That's going to do it for TidBits today. If you like what I do, hit the like and subscribe button. Let me know down below in the comments what your thoughts on today's TidBits are, if you feel like it. And if you want to support me in other ways, check out the pinned comment down below as well. A couple referrals. The Rakuten $40 referral is ending today, May 13th. So if that's something you'd be interested in, check out that referral down there. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. See you guys soon. Bye.